Jude. How is everybody doing tonight? I am so proud that St. Jude is country music's charity of choice. I'm also so proud to work with so many amazing radio stations all across the United States of America who do radiothons for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And if you think that there's a station in your market that needs to be a St. Jude station, please call me. I'm going to put my phone number up on my Facebook page. So thank you again. I have a very special guest I would like to introduce you to. In fact, one of the big stars of tonight. Big round of applause. This is Mary Browder. And Mary is a St. Jude patient. And Mary had, you had a few things to say to the folks, didn't you?
I still love you more than anything in the world. Love your baby girl. By any chance, would this be an audition? Probably not. It's probably a good thing, because I can't sing a lick. Lucky for me, I heal from cancer better than I sing. St. Jude would offer singing lessons. If St. Jude were to offer singing lessons, I'd be as good as Jennifer Nettles. Same hometown as my mom in Douglas, Georgia. Thank you very much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mary Browder. None of you know me, so let me tell you who I am. I am a success story. Now, to some of you, it might sound like I'm bragging, but what it really means is that I'm a St. Jude patient. Last January, I was diagnosed with Hodgkin lymphoma. This time last year, I was in my second round of chemo. Tonight, I am standing on the stage in remission. Man, a lot of good things can happen in a year. Last January, I was one scared little girl. I was a new patient at St. Jude, getting poked, prodded, and stuck for a diagnosis. I felt scared and lost, which is kind of ironic, seeing as St. Jude is the patron saint of lost causes. The doctors and nurses at St. Jude Hospital turned my lost cause into another success story. At St. Jude, they're focused on not just saving lives with the cure, but with making that cure better. I was lucky enough to be included in Dr. Metzger's clinical study for lessening the harmful impact cancer treatment has on her patients. As a result, I could focus more on fighting the cancer without having to deal with as many of the harmful side effects of the treatment. That way, I wasn't completely cut off from my ordinary life. I could still go to school and see my friends. I could still go to my ballet rehearsals. My ballet teacher thought I was the best bald-headed dancer she'd had in a while. Speaking of being bald, guys out there, don't worry about it. Bald is beautiful. I totally rocked my beautiful bald head. I had lots of fun trying on different hats and head art. If given a chance, I would go bald again. I'd just rather not go through chemo treatment to get there. All of you have heard of St. Jude, but you can't even begin to understand their blessings until you witness it firsthand. My journey and my fight with cancer would not have happened the way it did without St. Jude. St. Jude can't fight for kids like me without the support from people like you. Everyone that works to raise money for St. Jude becomes teammates with the doctors, nurses, and research scientists that fight these horrible diseases every day. They share Danny Thomas's vision that no child should die in the dawn of life. They will not rest until their success rate against these diseases is 100%. On some level, you are every bit as important as the doctors and nurses are. Without teammates like you, there would be no St. Jude. So, now that you have seen and listened to a living, thankfully, and breathing example of the good work St. Jude does, do you see it now? Do you realize why you raise the money? If you haven't figured it out yet, here it is. It's for kids like me. We need your help. Thank you.